is Malikar. Nice to meet you. Welcome back to Tales of Ringwell is Mad. You know about Ringwell? What I think? I think, like, I'm smelling like her parents joined the Danan, left her for the Danan, something. No, Renan. I'm like Danan. Renan, yeah, something. But what she got against Dohalim? She was okay, but I mean she was armed, but later on she was okay, so alright.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. We've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Oh gosh, I love them so much. Oh god. Oh my god. They are so refreshing. Ah. Huh? Wait, whoa.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahagsar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Wow. Oh god. Oh wait, isn't that...
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
Oh!
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Calm down. I thought it was going to be an epic scene. You are giving me an epic scene, but now I need not to die.
We fighting? Who even are you?
Resonate with the
I
earth.
can carve through armor.
Stalagmite.
Here.
On your knees.
Am I supposed to die this time?
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Am I supposed to die now? Tell me I'm supposed to die now.
Who
You
the
know?
hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Here.
Not like this.
Everlasting.
Darkness.
Negative gate. On your knees.
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss. Lightning.
Oh wait. I guess I don't need to kill him.
From beyond.
Magna ray.
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Prepare to be sealed.
Pathetic.
No further.
Seal him.
Magna ray.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your knees.
Alright. Let me go. Let me go.
Take this. Enjoy.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
It's on!
Help.
Fly!
Magna ray.
Can you take it?
Take it. I'm only
Hey, wait. You didn't revive Law? Hey.
getting
From
started.
beyond. Imbue
Take
this
this.
vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. No pay for that.
Oh damn it.
Resonate
Lol.
with the earth. Stalagmite.
Magna ray.
On your knees.
Oh.
Air pressure.
He's ignoring everybody except me.
Ready to go. Magna
On
ray.
your knees.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
this.
Hey, she denied
Where are
you.
you going?
You're cheating.
Do it! Here.
Resonate with the earth.
Burn it! Show me your strength.
I'm showing you. Isn't this enough?
I can heal myself, thank you.
Precisely. As a healer, you cannot be risked.
That's the wisest
Hey, I'm not ready for you. Can we not die?
thing you've ever said.
Negative gate.
Okay, don't interfere. I'm gonna heal people.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Beckoned into everlasting darkness.
Wait. Why I'm not healing?
Here's a healing art.
gate.
First aid.
I
Take
really
this.
know one.
Ready to go.
Resonate with the earth.
Smash you!
Stalagmite. On your
Flaming
knees.
meteor.
Here.
Freaking does
Air
it!
pressure.
Radiant light.
Die.
On your knees.
This can't be happening.
Come on. You have to hold on.
I'm trying. No. I'm trying.
From
I
beyond.
hope this thing is
imbue
medically
this
approved.
vanquished soul with
Take
life.
this. Enjoy.
What was I thinking?
Not my finest.
Annihilation. Shield and Magna ray.
Air pressure.
Time to go.
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
from beyond. Take this.
Imbue this
Going
vanquished
in.
soul with
Mega
die.
Ray. Searing tempest. Enact thy will.
Now
Flare tornado.
Can you take it in a bind?
Die.
Where are you going? This one's mine.
Enjoy.
Mega.
This one's all. Look.
Okay, okay, thank you, thank you. Ringwell, well, wherever the hell. Oh, thank you. Oh! Oh!
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Oh, whoa.
Oh? A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen?
Shion.
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey.
Rinwell stuck with them.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain. But you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
I'm telling Rinwell, okay, I'm just in that moment. But yeah, I'm telling Rinwell stop because it's too much. I know you know something. Or that guy got bear thing feathers, so Rinwell win. Oh wait a second. Why I'm feeling I have seen this symbol. Hello? Okay. No, not even Dohalim knew who that guy was, so... And he attacked the boss.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Oh god, I love so much Dohalim. Oh god. It made me ignore the fact that Rinwell wanted to explode. Don't miss this way. I want to see this. The music is so ominous. Oh, yeah, I can see him right there.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Where it was, the other here. Wow.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
I'm just scared, you know. Rinwell, do you know something about all of this? Butterfly, your symbol. They even got crows.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Dedyme's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Dedyme. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Oh god damn it, Dohalim. Ignored Chioni, like in the sense of he was talking about hair more and two, and he's like, you could have left me. Be like, it's not just you. These are the headquarters of the Dark Wings. Right now, these are temporarily accommodation. Wait. Okay. Dark Wings, Dark Guy, Dark Wings on the Dark Guy, Dark Sword.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
Ha! We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quietly.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and the little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough!
Oh, you want to fight?
Dedyme, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Dedyme, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Dedyme! Liberator Dedyme! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
It's funny because it's just two people. Wow, every realm is different. Of course, it's different, but this one is, and the other, never mind.
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Dedyme said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Dedyme mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
Ah, you know her.
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Dedyme.
This isn't Dedyme's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
is your mom like you're half Renan, half Danan, Ringwell? Too much of your part?
I get the feeling Dedyme signed up to be a rebel so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Dedyme might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Dedyme managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Dedyme, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell!
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Dedyme and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Aww.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
I was like, sighed. Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
Zuggles, that's what, a pretty common variety of them to be more specific. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zoggle, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
Alright.
I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we are more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the?
Hold on, pal, I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Zoggle's parts? For what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zoggles can be used to make handy tools, that will motivate people to hone them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems for us after all. So you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, this isn't what you're talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Yeah, it is. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? I don't know what you're gonna give me. Okay, it sounds like something I normally sell, so I'll take it.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than it keep... Okay. It wasn't important. Great, you are one generous bunch of people, you know that? Now to see just what I can turn all of this into.
Alright!
I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. Oh, money! And love bottles and a lot of things. I think I got a lot of Lionheart, a support art that temporarily raise one ally's AG recovery speed for a set period of time. Moving my leg. Okay. Shh. Stop leg. Stop. Don't do anything. Increased amount of damage dealt when that get hit by a boost strike. Increased amount of damage dealt. No. Yeah. Because I'm smelling about a lot of flying. And now you. How you doing, Alvin? Maybe I will use you this time. Now, do we have a new... No, okay. Dedyme's getting kind of scary. It seemed like he will practically stop at nothing to win. I agree, his temper seems to be a lot worse than it used to be, but what can you expect? Fighting the bright eyes take its toll on people. I don't know why I'm thinking it's... Oh, it is this way. Okay. I don't need to rest, like, look at my CP. And my HP. And my items. Oh god.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Oh, wait. Do they? Ah, there. I sure wish there was more to go around.
Oh yeah?
What's wrong? Our rations were always running short on them. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spicy in particular.
Right.
Understood. We'll see what we can find out there. It's too dangerous for you to try and get it yourself. Really? Oh, that'd be amazing if you could get those things. Thank you. Well, lucky for us, Shion Hero has a good nose when it comes to food.
Hey!
And what's that supposed to mean exactly? that. Oh, okay. Did I just complete your quest?
Yeah!
Ah, okay. It's because I saw beam, beam, bam, boom, bam. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Ah. Wait. I don't know, I'm gonna save here. Because I don't want to sleep and something start to explode or something like that. I mean, they will still be here.
That
so.
Dedyme creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Dedyme and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Dedyme just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Just let me make sure. Yeah, I can. Okay. We gonna let it till here. Yes, so guys, thank you so much for watching. God damn it! Too much things just happened here, and the ominousness, and Ringwell, and the Black Code, and Shion, and oh god. If you guys want. I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes. I see the hope, the reasons why.